burn the fear inside myself and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground.
Twitch. Hello everybody, welcome back to my bedroom. A couple of things for you guys here. First and foremost, I need to show on duty so people are online so people can see them live. The rumors are true. For those of you that are in my Discord, you saw the notification go out yesterday afternoon. At some point I have to look to figure out exactly when. But the rumors are, in fact, true. I have officially resigned from Midwest RP. Now, I was made aware earlier today that there are some rumors regarding my resignation, and those are the rumors that I wish to address. The first rumor that got brought to my attention was that I was forced out of Midwest. I was not forced out. I resigned of my own free will. It was done, to be quite honest, it was done because I have some very big problems with the way the civilian department is being handled. I have some very big problems with how head administration over there is handling certain issues, and the fact that it just felt like the civ department was just being ignored, and for them being the single most important department in any roleplay community, the fact that they can't get brand new anything. So that was kind of a kick in the teeth there. That's what led to my resignation from the civ department and my transfer to BCSO full time. And then don't forget to take Colin's sword. Yes, I had a moderator resign today. I got to do that too. So I'll actually handle that a little bit later. That's pretty low on the priority list. Another rumor that got brought to my attention is that I am starting my own community. That's not true. I'm not starting a new community. I'm part of a new community that's still in development stages. I am, however, not head administration over there. I am, however, leading up the media department over there. And there's some confusion right now with that particular community regarding whether or not it's going to go anywhere. There's been some confusion due to one Adam 1 over there telling everyone to put the brakes on everything. Let's not do anything. Let's stop. We need to wait. Something happened. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with that, but something happened with one Adam 1's personal life, and it affects everybody that's currently involved with that project. So we're all on hold. As media director over there, my stuff is done. I had to write a media SOP. I had to create media application and media COC applications. That was all done. My stuff is done. I'm completely caught up on the media side with that new community. We are not currently accepting new applications. We're not accepting new members right now because, again, everything is still in development phase. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Tyler, hello. Nugs, hello. So, with that all being said, guys, there is going to be a new community making an appearance on the live stream. As of yesterday, I joined Elevation RP. I do not have permission to stream from their servers yet. You have to be trained to stream in their servers, and I'm not trained yet. I did start my my training last night, and one of the FTOs got attacked by a mountain lion, and because something happened to my 5M, I was glitched out. I couldn't draw my weapon, so I couldn't shoot the lion. And then the other one, we were on a scene. It was a massive 1080. We were chasing a dirt bike all across the state, and we caught up to him at the junction of Joshua and 68, right there at the trucking company. And my FTO told me if I can get a clear line of shot to go ahead and try and tase the guy off the bike. And I got a clear shot. I tried to tase him, missed the taser because two moving vehicles. The guy ended up turning around while he's driving away from us, and he mag dumped the driver's side windshield. He only hit the FTO once, but he hit him in the neck. So that pretty much that ended us in the chase. I can't drive any of the cars over there. I can't participate in anything without an FTO. So I was forced to leave server, and because of what time I'm getting home tonight, and the fact that I want to do this live stream, I'm not going to be on server tonight with them. So I'm not gonna, there's not gonna be any training. Abe, I have to admit, I'm very surprised to see your name in my chat, but hello. So that's gonna be making an appearance to the live stream. I just completely got thrown for that. I was not expecting to see Abe in my chat here every so often. I'm really glad to hear that. I really am. So, now getting back onto the rumors surrounding my departure from Midwest, since Abe is here, maybe he's even heard some of these rumors. He might be able to confirm or deny some of the stuff I'm telling you guys. Next rumor that got brought up to me, which would be incredibly stupid on my part, was that it was an improper resignation. It was not. It was not an improper resignation. I did write a resignation letter. It was posted to both the general chat and the sheriff's office chat on the Midwest Main Discord. I did an official offboarding with BCSOCOC. As a matter of fact, Davion, you guys have I've run across him more than a few times on server. Davion was the one who did my offboarding. It was a proper resignation. I believe a proper resignation nets me a 45-day minimum ban with Midwest RP. So, at the very minimum, it's going to be 45 days. However, I still have no intention of returning. James, just keep along to be annoying, and you are doing a very good job of that, sir. You guys are awesome. I love when you guys come in and just fuck with me. You guys are fantastic. And the last big rumor that I've had come through my DMs today is that I'm already back speaking with HA, trying to get back into Midwest. And guys, I can tell you that is not true. I have no intention of returning to Midwest RP. While it was, like I said, it was a proper resignation. It was a peaceful resignation. I posted my letter and I left. And I don't have any interest in returning to Midwest at this time. My personal differences with the community, with head administration, there's just too many things there for me to overlook. Sleep better knowing I was annoying to you. James, go the fuck to bed. Is that a duck blanket? That is a duck blanket. That blanket is actually up, guys. Let me tell you a little bit of story. So everybody's got that Karen in their neighborhood. Well, my Karen lives across the street. Hates me, hates the wife, hates the kids. Does whatever she can to get us in trouble with the city. And I mean, whatever she can. Snow's not shoveled within 24 hours of the storm stopping. She's on the phone with the city. We're getting a letter. Grass gets a little long. She's literally over here in my front yard with a ruler, taking pictures of the ruler of my grass and sending that to the city. And I'm getting letters. She is that kind of person. So when we moved into this house almost 10 years ago, we had blinds out in the living room. And kids being young and stupid, they decided they were going to try and hang from the blinds. They ripped them down and destroyed them. So we took that blanket and we hung it in the living room as a curtain because at the time we just bought the house. We didn't have the money for, for new stuff. And she called the city and filed a complaint on us because we hung a blanket as a curtain. Just never go to bed, right? Gotta be caring everyone. Yeah. Yeah, well, again, mine's right across the street. So, fast forward a little bit here. The wife and I have, we've been able to save up some money over the years. We've started working on getting some of the stuff replaced around the house, like blinds, shit like that. But what we did was to bug her because we know that they can't do anything about it because there's nothing offensive about that blanket. So we know the city can't touch us. We know they can't touch us. They can't do anything about it. All they can do is bitch about it. So the wife and I took that blanket and we hung it in our room facing the road when our blinds that we had here deteriorated to the point where we had to throw them away. Just got in here. Why'd I resign from Midwest? I was just going over that. Again, the big reason why I resigned from Midwest is because I personally feel like the civilian department was not being addressed. I have concerns with that department. Plans on another company, another community. I've already joined another community. I have joined Elevation RP, and I have a side project. I'm looking at helping to start another community myself. That community is kind of on hold for right now with one Adam One over there having something going on in his personal life. He's put the brakes on everything. A little disappointed. Give me a list of items you want me to address. And then he got up and left. Yeah, Abe. I tried to resign last weekend. And BCSO COC stopped me. They talked me into taking a LOA, and I was going to give it until April 1st. And I was in a voice chat with a couple of BCSO deputies the other day, and one of them asked me if I had plans of coming off of LOA. And if I did come off LOA, was I returning to server? And I couldn't answer that immediately. That one took a couple minutes, and I thought about it. The more I thought about it, the more I realized my answer was no. I wasn't happy with Midwest anymore. I wasn't happy being a deputy. I wasn't happy on server. There was too much going on that I could see. There was too many things that were not being addressed, and it was because of that. I decided the question I needed to ask myself actually was, do I wait the 6 weeks and serve out the LOA and cut 5M content off my Twitch channel completely? Or do I resign from Midwest, find a new community, and bring 5M back as fast as possible? And from a content creator perspective, this is the decision that made sense. Abe, I realize I did give you a laundry list of stuff that I wanted addressed. I realize I did give you oh God, what was it? 7 or 8 items at least that I wanted you to talk about in the community meeting. And, I realize I bailed on it, and I understand that. For that, Abe, I do owe you an apology. And I really do feel bad about that. I should have stuck around at least for the community meeting. But at the same time, I mean, again, from a content creator perspective, with my channel being based in 5M, I had very little leeway. The only thing I could really do was stream some of the less popular games, set up the flight controls and do some flight sim or Ready or Not or something like that. And it didn't make sense to me. Again, from a content creator perspective, just to cut out the big thing that built my Twitch channel. So, that's why the resignation happened when it did. I really had to get in with the new community and start getting 5M back to the channel. Nugs, who get mad over a duck blanket? My neighbor. That's who. I mean, it's yellow ducks on a blue background. That's all it is. There's nothing offensive about that. And she legit called the city and filed a complaint. Yeah, we're not talking about that. Yeah. There was another rumor that actually got brought up to me by BCSO COC. regarding my resignation from the civilian department. And I'm going to go ahead and address that with you guys right now, too, because I know some of you have heard it, others have not. The rumor that got brought up to me by BCSO COC was that the civilian department forced me out. And that didn't happen either. It was my personal beliefs is what led to my resignation from the civilian department. It's the stuff that Abraham and I have DM'd about. We have had conversations about, and you know, it's the fact that I just didn't feel the issues with the civilian department were being addressed. That's what led to my resignation from Civ, my transfer to BCSO full time. So, guys, I mean, if you got any questions, I got some time right now. I've got some stuff I do got to get done tonight, though, so I don't have a lot of time. If you guys got questions about any of the stuff I've talked about, any of the shit that's going on, you know, behind the scenes, in front, you know, whatever, throw them in chat right now, guys. Let's go ahead and get these rumors handled. Let's get the questions answered so everybody's got a good peace of mind. Everybody kind of knows where I'm coming from tonight. And we're going to go ahead and let's move past this, and let's hope things turn around. So I'm going to give you guys a quick second here. Matter of fact, I'm going to pour myself a shot because it's been a couple days. And I have not had any alcohol at all, and I want a shot. So we're going to take one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dedicate the shot. Donnie, when I get some gas money, I'll come down. That's when I'm gonna ring your doorbell. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. Maybe. So, Midwest RP, Abe, to all my friends that are still hanging out there, this is for you. Abe, best of luck to you. Good night. Thank you, sir. Good night. No questions then? No comments, anything like that? Okay. If you guys don't have anything, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up then. Last chance. You guys know the minute here. If you got any questions, anything like that, now it's time to do it. Need more shots? You got lemon and cherry. James, I got you. So we got this bottle, but I'm saving this. I'm saving this one. This is going to be happening on that thing that you, me, Blue and Winter were talking about earlier. And if I really want to torture myself, I've got this also. This stuff is disgusting, though. There's a reason I've had like 3 shots out of it. And I guess worst case scenario, I could always just go buy myself another bottle of Jack Daniels. All right, guys. Doesn't seem like anybody's got any questions. New community post. Yes, there is a new community. There is. As soon as I'm trained, we can start live streaming from it. It's Elevation RP. There's going to be a new role actually getting added to the Discord pretty quick here. Obviously, I'm going to be taking that role. I got a couple other people on my Discord already that are going to have that role. Just like Midwest, it'll have its own personal chat. It'll have, it'll have its own role to, kind of set it apart from everybody else. So, yeah, Elevation is where I'm at for right now. And then if the new community that I'm looking at helping, or the new community I'm helping to start takes off, then that community is also going to get its own role in chat over here in this Discord. You guys can see too, Midwest RP is still there. It is right there. It is still on my Discord. Everybody on my Discord that's yellow, that is the Midwest RP role. Pearl's the color purple for this role. James, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? But, guys, that is going to do it for right now. I want to thank everybody so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I do have a Discord, obviously. If you guys want to check that out, connect with me off stream. Use the command Discord. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's back the fuck up here. Hold on. Infused. What are you talking about? Infused. Stop. Unmute. What are you talking about? Didn't notice what you did. What did you do? What do you mean? Is James joining that thing? So this is James Bailey. James Bailey is half of Lemon and Jerry. And it's also James is also one of the reasons why I'm over at Elevation. Change my office to Rich's stinky. Changed it back 5 minutes later. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Anyway, guys, let's get this fucking over and done with. Getting back with the outro. That is going to do it for tonight, guys. I want to thank everybody so much for stopping in. Do appreciate it. Do have a Discord. If you want to check that out, connect with me off stream. Use the command Discord, or you can find the link for that out on the panel's page. Also have official 9mm for now merch. Head over to teespring.com/TTV 9mm for now. Use the command merch. Or again, the link out on the panel's page will get you where you need to go. But guys, thank you so much for stopping in tonight. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good night. I will see you later.
Crawling again, crushing my brain with the candlelight. Losing my breath, losing myself, dreams are out of sight. Stop struggling against my demons. Stop taking life as fiction. Let it burn, burn, burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself. And burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground. Ready to fight, ready to go, that's my final word. Second chances, a gift I just get one. Crawling again, pushing my brain with the candlelight. I catch my breath and let it burn, 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 burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself. And burn it all again, it's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground. I gotta let it burn. Burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself, and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this